So we'll start heading out. Lady Delia, do you have a puzzle? I'm not sure, right? Pardon me, but what happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago? I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. What about you? What do you have to say? By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Mm-hmm. Time to show who's boss. 5 suspects. Alright. This is one of those, Among Us puzzles. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us is lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Oh, now that I think about it, I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Which could not be true, cause he was thinking 2, like B was thinking 2, and A was thinking of 1. You know what? I actually think D is telling the truth here. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. God, yeah. If he was to assume that one of them is lying when all the other people are lying, then he would be the one to lie too. Which I'm talking about A here. And then vice versa with B here, saying 2 people are lying. So I may just have to input 1 here. Like, one of them has to go.
That should do it.
Okay, yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be 1 suspect. No more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he is a free man now. Yeah, no. They were all taken in, like, each one of them, including the girl that said, like, all 5 of them were lying. Like, they accused of a wrong number. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is abuzz about. Alright, cool. So, I'll put those pieces of the gizmo together. No, it's actually coming in together. I got like 3 legs and a chest piece. And the tail. Oh man, yeah. It really was just like Among Us. which is why I suck at that game, because I hate figuring out people's lies. Alright, so we should head out then. I want to see if I can get to Granny. Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, the one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes. About that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gesture, and even in the way they moved. So the photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron. Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? I mean, what about the other? Yeah, is there a chance that the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Oh, that's one of the mysteries. But what about the other two people in that picture, though? I feel like they had to be some sort of significance. Yeah, I guess not, eh? I guess we just had to keep going and guess. Or, like, figure out about the picture. Oh, hello, Kitty. I take it you have a puzzle to solve. Just wish there was an easier spot to save, though. Cat, do you have any suspicion about this picture? Oh. Meow. These are Simon's glasses. But how on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it's best if we brought this to Inspector Chemley. Or Chelmy. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? Huh. I imagine they simply fell off the body while it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course. If you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. I don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much. Luke, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Ramon. And that we shall. So now I feel like we should go find Granny. Not that kind of Granny, but apparently she's here. Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but did you see Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something right now, but if you insist. Number 30. One-line puzzle. Oh, this is like a one part, or it's like a multiple part. Oh boy. I'm a little sniffly. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross the lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Oh, retracing. Okay. Did this. Right, so it's not that one. What about the car? Yeah, it's not the car. I think it actually has to be this, right? No. It's actually the house. I tried drawing every single image in this, in these pictures here, and the house is the one.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh my god, I'm so right. Hey.
Critical thinking is the
Oh
key
my
to
god, I
success.
had to actually do those drawings to see if I actually missed any lines, and the house was one of them. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solved one or more of these riddles. Okay, so there's more to this. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Well, that's a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't scare easily. Alright, that is one of them. There's the wobbly guy again. Maybe he has like another puzzle for us to solve. I think I am getting a little bit stuffy. But it's not really dusty in here. I don't know. Hey, you two. What you up to? Let me in on a secret. I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Hitting the streets for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it. Sheesh. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. But definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of town, got it? Yeah, you got it. The tower on the north side of town? How do you even get to that part of town? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I take it he doesn't have anything. Oh, there's another puzzle for the candles. Oh god, we have another candle puzzle. Now it's lighting which one. Oh god. You only have one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp. Start a fire to warm the room and heat your bath water. In order to complete all the above actions, which of these should you light first? Well, it should be the fireplace, right? I mean, you can't just put an oil lamp into the fireplace to put it on fire. You want to light the room with an oil lamp. Start a fire to warm the room and heat your bath water. Well, it's definitely not the bath. I can definitely tell you that. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's the match. Oh my god. You have to start that thing first.
How does this sound?
Oh my god, that is so obvious. Holy.
I've solved it.
I didn't know the match was the answer. I thought I had to pick any of the three of them. Like, you have to start the match first before you do anything else. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start to take care of the lamp, bathwater, or fireplace without it? Wow. That was so easy. Or that was so obvious. Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. Pine bed? I'll give that to Layton. Yeah, to be honest, I did not think that the match was the answer. I thought I had to pick any of the three of them. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. Oh, it's him. Well, I think I can check the house now, yeah. There seems to be a puzzle embedded in his door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Look, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. Oh, pardon. Get the ball out. Oh, is it one of these? Oh, cool. It's like the car puzzle, but with like using blocks. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be solved in as few as 12 moves. Alright, let's see what you got. Move blocks by sliding your stylus, and also move the red ball in a similar fashion. Okay. Oh, I see the two purple squares. Okay. So I think I had to move those first. And then move this yellow one down, or to the right. Then this, and then this. Oh, wait, I messed that up. Right here. And then I move this, move that down, this. And then here. No fucking way I did that. I had to like...
Professor,
I had to hard focus on that. And it's like, okay, maybe I can maneuver this stuff on the left so that the ball can start moving. I just had to shove everything on the right out of the way. No way I just did that in 12 moves. With all those blocks in the way, getting your ball to the goal was harder than you expected, wasn't it? Very nice. The door should open right up now. Get that ball out. I know it. Alright, let's see what's finally in here. Oh yeah, she is a witch. Or she is a granny. Alright. If this is the House of Riddles, then we should be able to do the ones that we missed in the past 2 chapters.
Why, howdy! Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzles Shack.
Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady?
Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. Tisk! No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers.
Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton. But by clairvoyance, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd, or visualize the location of lost objects?
Pshaw, any fortune teller can do that. So what if you could see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me.
Wow, so those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now?
It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Yeah.
Nope, she definitely is a witch. I can definitely assure you. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh. Okay, we actually didn't miss any. Okay. I guess we didn't miss any. I guess we best on our way out then. Alright. Nice meeting you, Granny. I'll make sure to find any puzzles in there if I miss any. But unfortunately for that, we're gonna have to stop here. I didn't think I did not do that much progress into this game. But doing 30 out of 135 puzzles is not too bad for the start. I know I can pump ahead. But next time on Professor Layton and the Curious Village, we're gonna keep talking to the townspeople and search for Ramos, who may be on the case of the death of Simon Reinbold. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.